Well, good morning. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is my last day in my 20s. Tomorrow, I will officially be 30 years old, and as arbitrary as that is, or insignificant, to me, it is pretty significant. I can reflect back on my 20s. I had a full idea of what today was going to have. It was going to be this nice, cinematic, morning wake up, get to the gym, etc. But things change, and my puppies had some upset stomachs, so they left some surprises for me in the cage. So we're going to handle this first, and then we're going to get into everything that I had planned for today. But stay tuned, I'm going to take you through a day in my life, in the last day of my 20s. We'll be back. Okay, I just got done handling the not so fun part of cleaning everything up, and I started preparing some hot water for this thing that I'm going to show you. This stuff has been a godsend. I got it off of Amazon. It's called a Lewo. Hopefully it focuses and you can see that. It's dehydrated carrots. This stuff is amazing. We tried everything. We tried changing their diet, doing all this stuff. As soon as I got this and then I mixed it with their hard food, it was amazing. Like instant. Almost the second time that they went to use the bathroom after it, it was back to normal. So as you can see here, it's just like a bunch of dehydrated little carrots. I've got 2 cups of hot water here. And then also, before I mix this, I need some vegetable oil. Helps it all bind and gets in there, makes it like this nice little, it's almost like kind of looks like a carrot mashed potatoes almost. Okay, I wanted to show you after about a minute, you can see all those little carrots kind of turned into this. Now, there is a little bit more water than usual, and it's definitely not the most appetizing, but I'm telling you, this stuff, when you combine it with the food, it gives them some hydration, and it also just helps there's like the high fiber content or something, just helps them so much. And then while this is cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and mix some pre-workout. I think this was NO Explode, my buddy that came down, gave me some, said this is what he always uses. So I don't know what flavor it is, I don't know what to expect. I don't even know if this was 2 servings or 1. I'm gonna say it's 1 serving. I'm just gonna put it all in. There we go, yeah, looks like it's gonna be blue raspberry or something. Let's do a quick taste test. This is what it looks like. It smells interesting. It's not bad. It's just not super strong. All right. My eyes are going to start dilating here in a second. All right. I'm going to pick this up as we're entering the gym. So I will see you in a second. Chest is burnt. You said that you were going to get a part-time. So if you're going to get part-time, start looking for part-time sales roles. So you're at least in, because you have to think. You see a tech sales position for SDR, account executive, whatever. You got about 300 other applicants, all of which are in sales already mostly. You're still competing with, 200 other people? That's why you got to get strategic. Get all your numbers together, get your performance stuff, or just reach out to your network, All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had no idea that it stopped recording, so I don't know what any of that looked like, but half the time I was talking to my buddy about some tech sales positions. So we'll see. I got one more set of this. Let's hope that it records. Can you tell it's my first YouTube video in 15 years? That's a wrap. That is a wrap. It is 9:52. We spent a little over, I think, 30 minutes. I don't even know. But we got in. We kept the rest time super short. I'm sure that some of this was probably sped up a little bit. But yeah. So now we're going to get home. We're going to shower. And we are going to get ready for this next. Where's my keys? Do I have my keys? Are my keys in here? Got the keys. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get out of here. Alrighty, now we are ready, and it's actually a beautiful day. I mean, it's still cold, but the sun's shining, which in Ohio at this time of year is more than what I could ask for. So let's get home. Also, just so you know, I'm home that fast. That's why having a home gym is really nice. I'll pick this up after the shower before we hop into our first meeting. See you. Oh, all right. Okay. Totally different, huh? Not too bad. We are making great time. We still got 18 minutes. It's 10:12, just because I know it was backward. We got 18 minutes until our first call. We're showered. We're ready to go. Again, this is the first meeting that I'm going to have today, and it looks like I have, let's take a look at the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 hour-long meetings today. Combine that with some of the outbound calls that I'm doing and some of the other stuff. So we're going to get into this. I'm hoping to get some footage while I'm on the call. Of course, I'm not going to record anything that's said. It is confidential between me and the client. But this is the typical day in the life for me. Again, last day of the 20s, nothing's changed. I'm still doing what I've done every single day for the past year, which is run these calls. And I know online you see all of these posts of people doing like extravagant things and traveling and doing all that. I've had my fair share of that, but this is the reality, right? I just figured let's make it fun. Let's record this and let's show a little bit of what it is that I do. So on that note, I'm going to pull up some of these client notes. I'm going to get everything set up and ready. I know you can't see it, but I got a ring light right here. I got another separate light right here. I got my 2 monitors right behind this camera. And then, of course, I got my laptop, which is where I do the majority of my work. But, yeah, so nice stark change. But we got the workout in. That's done. And we're going to hop right into this call. So next thing that you see is probably going to be me actively on the call. And then it looks like I have a short break for about an hour after this call. So I'll pick it up after this. Alrighty, let's get it. Whew. All right. Excellent. Yeah, as I was saying, I know that you sent me some context before the call, and I'll remind you what that. Okay. Well, we are a couple hours past the last video. We have our next one here in about 12 minutes. I got some follow-ups to do. I got some emails to send out. But again, I know that this is the last day of my 20s. And unfortunately, it's not super duper exciting, but that's okay because this is reality, right? And I just wanted to share for anybody who's watching, and especially for myself, looking back, that not everything has to be super exciting all the time. Not everything has to be dynamic and, filled with excitement and just like all of the stuff that people make you think it's supposed to be. I'm doing really fulfilling work. I took care of my health today. I came on with excitement. I've made impact in people's lives. And for closing out my 20s, I gotta say, that's an awesome feeling. I'm just so glad that I have the opportunity to do this
to record and capture this moment in my life for me to look back on, and really appreciate this final day in my 20s. So I'll follow up with you after this next call is done and complete. See you soon.
All right, well, another change of events. 4 p.m. meeting that I had set never showed up. This gives me a bit more time to go ahead and take out the pups and close my day out. Here goes. So just taking her out, go for a little walk. She's gonna go potty. Ain't that right, Babas? What you doing? Oh my gosh. Good baby, yes. Oh my gosh, that tail's wagging. All right, go. End of day ritual is just get out all of these emails, get everything sent out. Make sure that all of the little tasks that I need to get done are done for the day. Follow-ups that I need to send, make sure I get those out. And throw on a little bit of music to get this going. So I will just allow you to hang out and get this done with me. Let's go. Okay. A little bit of time has passed as I had some mashed potatoes, I had some chicken wings, and your boy knocked out on the couch for just a little bit. Let's play some games, hop on with the boys, and get a couple rounds in. Recently, I've been playing some Marvel Rivals, so if you're familiar with that game, very popular right now. Let's get into it. I saw some clips. Watch anything else for it?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't finish the third quarter.
And the MacBook Air and... Alright. BBL Drizzy. And I charged up my batteries. I had everything ready. I wake up this morning. Basically, just hopped in and did the... I want the same way when you want something. Anytime you're asking for something, you want it now, you want it done, you this, you wanted that. Travis asked for one thing. Well, we haven't sent it there. What if... I'm trying to tell you, but you're not listening. I mean, I was doing the editing on here. I made her an account on there and everything, but she hasn't opened it. Sometime. No, I said sometime soon. As in, I want them to push up around this corner. Oh, they're going around this side. Damn. I do not know what's going on. All right. It is just after 10 p.m. We got 2 more hours until we turn the page into our 30s. And this was basically a full day in the life on the last day of my 20s. Just walking the pup and using this quick little walk just to decompress from the day. I got to play some games with my buddies, talk to some of my friends, talk to my parents today, and I got some good words of wisdom from them. Got to talk directly to our CEO at the company and get some advice from him as well, which was awesome. And I know it seems like I'm making this more significant than maybe it is. And for anybody who's already past 30, I know you might be rolling your eyes at the the emphasis that I'm putting on, but a whole decade went by. And to me, it is significant, but also I'm the same guy that put some significant on New Year's and all that type of stuff. I just like it. I'm just gonna finish up this walk, start editing some of these clips because I uploaded what I had after my last meeting and it was already at an hour and 10 minutes. So quite more than I anticipated, but I'll split it down. I'll get this thing uploaded. And I really do gotta say that I thoroughly enjoyed my 20s. It was an amazing 10 years. I spent a lot of time dipping my toes in different things and starting to figure out what I'm good at. And I found that, consulting, sales, talking to people, coaching have been areas that I've really, really felt a natural draw to. And I know during my 30s, this is time to reach a level of mastery and just continue to invest in some of the big goals that I have moving forward. And I had a ton of experiences that led to where I'm at now. And I know that moving forward, we're going to have some significant life changes. I'm going to start a family in my 30s. I'm probably going to move into my first home in my 30s. And I'm looking forward to it. So this will be the last video that I do in my 20s. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has made the past 10 years amazing for me. I would not change any experience that I had. I gotta think it's crazy. I graduated college in my 20s, moved across the United States. Oh man, I've done so many different things. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. So on that note, I'm gonna sign off of here. Tomorrow when I wake up, I can officially say I'm a 30-year-old. And then the new journey and story begins for my 30s. On that note, thank you all to anybody who stayed this long and watched a day in my life. If you're younger than me, please take advantage of the time that you have and really be present in the moments that are coming. For those of you who are older than me, please share any words of wisdom or advice as I step into this phase of my life. All guidance is welcome, no matter your background or where you come from. So if you did enjoy this video, I'd love to make more. I know the quality might not be ideal, but this is an ongoing process, and we're going to figure it out as we go along. So thank you again, saying goodbye to my 20s and welcoming my 30s. Until the next video, see you later. Bye-bye.